Well, right over there, through the brush, there's a Clearcut over there. And the other day I was over there and I was looking over this way, and it was this Clearcut right here that I saw. I said I was going to come over to, and today I'm going to come over. I'm going to go up in here and see if there's anything worth finding. There is a stream right over there through the trees, and off this side over here there's one also. So there's a stream on both sides of this Clearcut. That one there over here is probably about 100 feet, and that one over there is probably a couple hundred feet, and they flow year round. I have kind of looked at the one up over here before, but I only went up a little ways. The one over here I've never checked out because it was really brushy, but there is a road up above this, and maybe one day I'll walk it and it'll probably cross both those streams, and I'll get in there. Now, as I'm looking at this Clearcut here, there's a lot of debris, but I can see a lot of open ground, so this is a perfect time to come in here. But now I'm looking here, and this is all rock from the local quarry, and as you can see, it's got some nodules, probably some calcite, maybe a little bit of quartz. I don't really see any big. Yeah, that one there. Yeah, it's all white, so nothing real spectacular. I mean, if you probably got down in the quarry, you might find some interesting stuff, but what's this here? Yeah, it's kind of got a cube shape there. So, yeah. So if you found something, a lot of that, or something, that might be interesting, but by itself it's not that spectacular. But I'm going to get up in here. Seems like there's a draw here, a draw there, and we got the mountains up above us here, so anything that's up above there could have come down into here. This road here goes right along the edge of glacial till. So what I'm standing on here is glacial till. When I get back up in here, I'm probably going to get out of it, and it's going to be more of what represents up above me. So, well, I'm going to get on up there and see if I find anything. I don't know if there's anything really here. This is not an area that's known for rockhounding, but that's okay with me because a lot of the areas I go into are not known for rockhounding, and I find some pretty spectacular stuff. So it's more about getting out, looking over the area for yourself. Don't go on what other people say. I mean, you can, but checking it out for yourself is much better. Otherwise, why would you go anywhere? Okay, I've come up here a little ways. This here size, when they logged it here, they just left all the branches and everything on the ground, so it's really difficult to see anything over there. I'm going to go over into there because I can see bare ground, and maybe up above it I'll find some bare ground. But as I was coming around here, I got to this little spot, and I did find this here. There is a nodule of something, and I'm assuming this came from up above there, because this looks like all the regular rock. But that's the first indication that there might be something on this hillside. Most of it's just regular rock, but this is all the lighter rock that has reached the bottom before you get onto the glacial till. So I wouldn't expect to see much. I'm probably going to find, if I'm going to find anything, it's probably going to be right over in there is where I would suspect. But I'm going to go through this and then work my way over the other side of that coal deck pile over there. And like I said, anything is probably going to be right over in there. So I'm going to keep looking here. I see something right down there. There's some white on that rock down there. I'll probably go down there and check that to see what that is. Okay, I still haven't found anything here, but mostly this is just all regular rock. Some of it's a little bit of glacial till, but every once in a while I'll find something with a white nodule. That one rock that I said that I wanted to look at, that's what it had, was a nodule. But I'm working my way over here. Most of this all just looks like regular rock from the mountain up there, but like I said, right up in there is probably where I might find something. So I'm going to work my way up there. If there's anything here, I have a feeling that's probably where it'll be, right at the either the bottom of that or just on the edge going up that hillside right there. So we'll check it out. Okay, I was just right down there, and now I came up here to where I'm at the base of this hillside, and as soon as I got up here I noticed there was different types of rock, and then I found this piece right here, and I broke this piece off, and not really sure what that is. It's some sort of green quartz or something. And then this piece was right here. I've tried breaking a hunk off of this. I couldn't do it. I got my rock hammer here. It's going to take a bigger something to do that. I got little chips, and it appears to be the same as this. And then I saw this here, and I was digging on it. This is big, whatever this is, but you can see it's that same material right there, and it goes deep down in here. So I'm not sure what it is, but I'm going to probably grab that and this here. Since I'm not too far away from my vehicle, I'll take them with me. I see some different colored rock over there too, but like I said, I got to the base of this, and see, I have this draw coming down this way, and that one over there, well, it kind of stopped over off this other side, but this one here, if anything would have been coming down that draw, it would have got pushed over to here, and it looks like another piece right over there. Yeah, everything's right in here, but yeah, I'm going to go up there and check that piece out. But this here, I mean, this is some solid stuff. But yeah, so here was a hillside that no one would have looked at, but they just logged it. So I came over here, and it's probably not going to be the most spectacular material, but you know, it may lead to something even better. And that there is really hard. I'm not real sure what this material is, just because I can't break that piece. I mean, I took my rock hammer there and I really whacked on that sucker, and I should have been able to break it, but you know, but it appears to be the same material. I mean, I hit it right in here, and look how thin that is. I couldn't break it. So I guess next alternative is take it home and put it on the saw. We'll see what we get. I'm going to look at that piece and then go up over there and take a look at that piece. So, well, we'll see what else is in here. Well, this piece here, it's big. It just continues to go on and down this way. It's hard to say how big that is. It's probably been there for a while. Probably even goes up underneath that stump. But I did break some off, and it does have that green color to it. So it's the same as this here, and actually I only found this piece, this piece, a small piece, and there was one other small piece down there that looks like it got drugged maybe by the skidder when it was in here. So this material may just came from right here, because I went up there, that was a piece of granite, over there was a piece of granite. So right here, but these are bigger pieces, and that right there, this might be right where it came from. I'll walk up there and see if I see anything else like it. But yeah, this is something, so I'm going to probably take this piece and that piece back with me, and I'll cut them and see what it really is. I know it's got a lot of silica, because this one here is real thin, and I finally did break a small piece here off, and yeah, I'm not real sure. What it is, but well, I'll cut it and see. I'm pretty sure it would polish. I mean, that stuff is hard, but who knows. But yeah, I'm gonna walk right up into there, because this seems to be kind of going that way, so maybe there might be something else over there, or this could be just the only spot. But like I said, that piece over there was a piece of granite, and that piece up there was a piece of granite. But I'll look a little bit more, and then I don't see any need to really go up the hill too much. Mainly because it's just nothing but brush. They left all the limbs here, and that's hard to walk through, and you don't really see the ground, because even when they pulled the logs down, it just rode across the top of the limbs, so it never really dug up the ground like it did right here. So, well, I'm just going to take a quick look up there. Okay, I went up into there. I didn't see anything else. It's just all this same old rock here. There's a big rock over there, but it's nothing. Now this here, either this is where it's located at, it could be a vein or something right here, or this is a big rock that had tumbled down and ended here, and these little pieces came off either when they were logging this, or who knows when. But it's the same material, I know that much, but there's no other material like it around here anywhere. But you can tell this is weather worn for sure, and who knows, but I'll find out what it is. I can't break really anything off of that. I mean, it was tough enough just to break a piece off of this. This one here did break, but I'm going to take this piece and that piece back with me, and I'll give them a slice and see if it's anything worthwhile. Yeah, I see they left some of these taller trees in here, and sometimes when you're coming across an area, especially like that there, and you see these trees uprooted, or even if you don't see them uprooted, sometimes you'll walk along and you might find a piece of material that's good, and you look all around and you don't see anything else, and you're like, well, where did it come from? And maybe you might even find another piece. Well, sometimes trees, when they get uprooted like that, see them roots go down, probably on that one there, probably 3 feet, and when the winds just violently push those down, it throws the rock up, and rock that's down 3 feet can get thrown up and laid out on top. And so sometimes what you're looking for is underground. Could be right there. I don't think over there, that's probably anything, because most of that's glacial till. But like right here, if this was a vein, and I don't see anything else any place else, but now there's a piece on top, it could be right here, and if there was a tree flipped it up, and you never know Like you might go out there and there's no tree flipped up, but trees have been falling down for thousands of years. So it could have got pulled up by a tree root like that hundreds of years ago and the tree's gone. But the rock is still going to be there. So if you're in an area and you're not seeing anything else around, but you find a piece here, there, and it's just not making any sense, that might help you. But this is interesting. We'll see if it's actually anything worthwhile. I'll take these two pieces back with me. Oh, and over there, that's where I was when I was looking back over here. I was just below that tower there on the side hill there. Yeah, that's what I like to do, is get up on those lower hills and look back onto these mountains, because you get a good view. And I saw this one, and now I got this, and this is something that I've never seen before, and we'll see if it's something worthwhile or leads into something better. Alright, well, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Well, I took a cut off of this here. This is one of the rocks. This stuff is very heavy, but as you can see, not positive as to what this could be. Probably some form of quartzite, not real sure. Has a lot of inclusions in it, which I don't really know what that is. But this stuff is really heavy and it's really hard. So I cut both pieces and they were pretty much the same. So I don't know, but it's something different, that's for sure. And that's one thing about the Olympics, you just really don't know what's up here in these mountains, because it's just hasn't been hunted to the extent of like Eastern Washington where you can get around. But this is something new, and I would have never known this unless I would have found that Clearcut and walked on over there. So that's why you check everything out.